Hello, we're looking at the opening bid of two clubs, the strongest opening that you can make. And it's an artificial bid, sometimes called a conventional bid, because it doesn't say anything about clubs. It just gives us information about how strong the hand is. It shows 23 high card points, or with a game in your own hand. In other words, you can count enough tricks to make a game without any help from your partner. It's forcing to game. This means that neither one of the partnership can pass until a game contract is reached, either through no trump, 4 spades or 4 hearts, or 5 diamonds, 5 clubs. Of course, with such a strong opening, quite often we might be looking for a slam. We're sitting in the south seat, partner in the north, with this beautiful opening hand, 23 points, perfect for that strong 2 club opening bid. It will show with an exclamation mark on the screen here because it's a conventional bid and doesn't show clubs. East is passing. Quite often when partner opens 2 clubs, we don't have very many points. With 0 to 7 points or a weak hand, we bid 2 diamonds. Now that's it's called a negative bid, and it's called a negative bid because if we have fewer than 8 points, it's unlikely that we're going to be looking for a slam. And so we're warning partner that we're weak. So that's called a negative response. On the other hand, if we've got 8 or more points, then we want to give partner a positive response, which says not only can we be going for a game, but we could be in slam territory. Making a positive bid means bidding a 5-card suit if you have a good suit, or bidding no trump. We have 8 points, and with 8 or more, we should be making a positive bid. We have an obvious positive bid here, which is 2 hearts. Now, an important thing to note about that 2 club opening bid is that our partnership north-south must continue to bid until we reach a game. That's almost without exception. So although I know partner has 23 points and I have 8, that's a game. And maybe you'd think, well, I should be bidding higher, but there's no need to, because partner is going to keep the bidding going and gives us lots of space to find the best fit. So here we're just going to bid our 5-card major suit at the 2 level. Now, partner's very happy. We've shown a 5-card heart suit. Partner has 4. That's a 9-card fit, more than enough to be in a game. Now, partner's going to agree this heart suit. There's no point in north bidding spades. We've already found our major fit, so there's no point in us looking for another major fit. This contract is going to be played in hearts, but how many hearts? Well, this hand is so good. North could potentially lose 2 aces, the spade and the heart ace, if they're held by east-west. However, but even if that's the case, would still be winning 4 spade tricks, 3 heart tricks, that's 7, club trick, 8, 9, 10 tricks. And partner has 8 points, so maybe partner could be making 1 or 2 tricks in their own hand. So what we critically need to know, if we're going to go higher than a game and go into a slam, we want to know where those 2 aces are, the ace of spades and the ace of hearts, or at least one of those. The way to do that here would be to bid blackwood, which is the bid which asks partner how many aces they have. Now, we don't need to bid hearts first. We can bid what we call a direct blackwood, and bidding for no trump over partner's 2 hearts bid will do 2 things. It will agree that we are definitely playing this in hearts, at least at game level, and asking partner if they have any support in terms of the aces. So I'm going to bid for no trump here. That's blackwood, agreeing hearts. East, passing. We have 2 aces. And our response to blackwood to tell north that we have 2 aces is to bid 5 hearts. Now partner's very happy. North-south holds 4 aces, 3 kings, and has just a singleton ace in clubs. Let's count up those tricks. We have 5 spade tricks, quite simply. If partner has the ace, and we can see we have 4 heart tricks because partner has the ace. So that's 9. Club ace, that's 10. Ace, king, 11, 12. And I think many of you would be, I think many players would be happy here to bid 6 hearts. But just one moment, we've got a 9-card heart pair. Partner's got 5 and the ace. So there can only be 4 hearts in our opponent's hands. We can draw those out with the ace, king, queen, and jack. And then in partner's hand, we will make another heart trick. So very unusually here, partner can see all the tricks in their own hand now that they've got a response to blackwood. So we can bid 7 hearts. Oh, let's play that. 9 of spades lead. This should be entertaining to play. Okay, so all these spades are good now. The ace has gone, so we've got 4 spade winners left. Let's get rid of our opponent's 4 hearts. So that's 2 gone. 3 gone. We have to draw another round because East is shown out. There we are. That's the last trump. Now we should be able to pick off the rest of these spade tricks, throwing away some of the clubs that we're not interested in. And even the 10 is good here. And we've got the ace of clubs. Ace of diamonds. King of diamonds. And then just hearts left at the end. So we can just claim the last 2. Well, that was very good to play. They don't come up often. Enjoy them when they do. So we made the slam. We made all 13 tricks. We weren't vulnerable, but we got a score of 1,510 points. Pretty good. This is the first of 2 videos on 2 club openings. Part 2 covers responses in more detail and when to open 2 clubs on hands with fewer points. I'll put a link at the end of this video to part 2. Goodbye for now.